Woo! Welcome back to one of my favorite racing games of all time, Asphalt 9 Legends Unite. This is episode 4 of the game, where, of course, we are going to continue going ourselves through the career mode, just like because it's got lots of cool stuff. So before I do that, might as well get some stuff to stock up on some blueprints for certain cars. And to be fair, I do have the card packs as well that I can obtain. I can just spam. Okay, so there's that. So, we are continuing for where we left off. We are continuing this. The D-Class Novice. We can build up the car strength even higher for the DSE 10s. Might as well put put an import part in there as well, because why not? And just basically build up the car a bit. I can put it on that. Okay. Might as well. Now I am a third of the way to this car's third and final star. Yeah, the career is fine and all, like, not a lot of people play, well, all the new players really have to start through the career in order to progress and unlock cars and make them better and stronger and whatnot. And yeah, I'll actually do, I can 100% each chapter, and that would condone to a whole season. Though there will be some, once I unlock chapter 2, though, I will, start season 2, of course. And then the start of and then unlocking chapter 3 will be season 3. And so on and so forth. There are currently 6 chapters in the game, which have different sets of stages. Fun fact, the ones that are seen in the 6th set were originally in the tail end of the 5th. But who knows why they got separated from the 5th one. And across the line, the C10s. Woo! Now we just need 17 more to get it to its third and final star. Yeah, this doesn't really have anything to get out of it, but the goal is to win the race. Some stages don't have, any sort of rewards at all, other than, the credits that are used to upgrade your cars and whatnot. But, some reward blueprints for cars, others, unlock new seasons. All in all, some actually also do, basically all of them give, credits. I don't think any of them gave tokens. Who knows? That will probably change in a future update. But speaking of which, I don't know if it was heard about, but I heard that the Pininfarina H2 speed is getting nerfed slightly. A lower top speed, I'm gonna say like 196.5 miles an hour ish. Its nitro's also being knocked down a bit. Oh, here's a hunted race. If there's anything that has a bunch of rubber banding AI, it's these kinds of stages. Also, originally, you were able to actually use your nitro before the stage even started. What's funny is that, like, I think that, like, you were able to use it beforehand, meaning you were able to get a perfect nitro right before, like, the HUD and stuff came up. Meaning you could actually slightly get further into the stage before the HUD even comes off. It was pretty useful though, but shame they had to fix that. And AI, cop rubber banding is so annoying. Oh yeah, in order to finish these events, you need to jump over the barrier right before the finish line, and that. Destructible. That's funny. This one has one more blueprint for the DSC tents. It is one of my favorite cars in this game. I have a few favorite cars in this game. A couple of which that I actually have not even yet unlocked on the Switch version. Bonk bonk. Double KO. Whee! Thing is, if game, like, why would GameLoft fix something that isn't broken? That I will never know. Yeah, once again, another easy stage for an over-leveled car. 16 more to its third and final star. I will take advantage of all the extra credits so I can actually, like, build it up. On the Switch version, I do have, since I am at max level, player level wise, I don't know what level it is unlockable, but the auto claim on the credits stuff and the other stuff. Like stuff involving blueprints, like in the daily events category. Everyone knows that perfect nitro is too easy. Get out of the way! Whee! 360 in the air to gain nitro that way. Yeah, I think it's a visual bug though. The whole green text thing. Again, now all I have to do is just win. I have to come first, of course. I mean, me being a world record holder in this game, yeah, I know exactly which routes are the fastest. Some of them. There are times where I think there's a path that is fast, but it ends up being slower than expected. It doesn't, like, stop me from trying to hit fast times. And zoom. And across the line once more. And there we go. Gold combo complete. D-Class Rookie complete. Easy. Now, since I don't have the Camaro ZL1 50th edition, which of course I need 15 more blueprints to unlock, I will have to, unless, like, oh, I can do that. Oh, I can do this and then get 3. You know what? Let's do this and try to actually make it through. Because you know what? Why not? Okay, perform 2 360s and do a barrel roll. Aim for the barrel roll ramp, and barrel roll! Now I just gotta come first. Whee! And zoom in. Boom. That is another P1. 13 more for a 3-star DSE tents. 13 more. Okay, this one is simple. I need to simply win the race. There is 4 of these I could put. I can only put 1 on because I only had the 1 available. Okay, so the goal is simple for this one. It's to just win the race. Each stage does have its own goals, and for completing all goals, you get different rewards, such as the ability to unlock faster and stronger cars and being able to upgrade said cars. And across the line. I'm just that good. Excuse me. While I'm still... Let's see. Let us claim that. Also, isn't there, like... Why would I have to claim these individually, but, even though on Switch, I hit the daily goal complete thing, and it also, collects all the tokens as well. I will stack these up, by the way. Some people will be like, Scotland forever! Boom. Oh, Jesus was the... And despite wrecking being a slowdown, it doesn't stop me from being able to keep up with the AI and overtake them. God, this game is so fun. That AI died. And yeah, the cars do shift automatically, as I said. A very nice and easy P1. Yeah, 5 shockwaves while winning the race. Easy enough. Just gotta keep up my nitro bar. And this game's been out for a few years. Hard to believe that it's been that long. Night! Yeets! Zoom! Shockwave! Hey, they actually gotta fix that whole green text thing. That is weird. It happens on all platforms. Yeets! Yeah, when it shows perfect run, it's basically the equivalent of Forza Horizon's clean racing, where if you go for like a certain amount of distance without running into a wall. I'll wait for that for the ZL for the ZL 50th. Do 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 do. Oh, this one requires dodge. Might as well build up this bad boy a bit. Up. And there's that. So its PI rating is well above it. Was that like 250 points above the recommended? So yeah, there's that. And for this particular challenger, getting a perfect nitro right off the line is actually very difficult because the blue zone is so narrow and so far to the left of the bar. It's like it comes when the bar is like nearly empty. Man, that muscle V8 though. Oh yeah, its handling is pretty sucky. I mean, like, rear-wheel drive and all, but like, at least it does. For this, in this game, it kind of understeers. But when you're drifting, it just loses a lot of speed, especially when it's such a low rank. I remember a time in the game where, like, some cars that were poor in handling before, like, were poor in handling today were actually, like, way better in the handling department. Like, for example, as I said, the Chevy Corvette Grand Sport. That handling stat, whatever was used to measure that, was in the triple digits, but they nerfed it to only the double digits. They nerfed it by, like, what? If they nerfed it by a few points. By a few, they brought it down to, like, a max of, like, what, 92 or something? But, like, it's still an excellent handling car, don't get me wrong. Anything with, like, at least 80 in the handling stat can handle drifts quite nicely without losing much speed. I mean, another excellent one with handling over 100 is the McLaren Senna. And that's when it's at, like, golden max. I mean, I think even its non-golden max state would actually show a handling stat over 100. Which means, like, its handling is so good that even doing a slight drift doesn't even lose speed at all. I think handling does affect, like, how much speed is dropped when drifting, as well as going through turns while drifting. I don't know how they calculate it, but, like, I mean, top speed is easy. They just take it around a track or something. Or they just get the stats from the real-world versions of the cars, obviously. Because there are a couple different cars that have capability of hitting 300 miles an hour in real life. Such as the Koenigsegg Jesko, the Hennessy Venom F5, and the SSC Tawatara. Though the Tatara, I think that's the better pronunciation. I think that's the best way to pronunciate it. I think that is a concept car, though, so it's not really in production. But don't get me wrong, I'd like to see some, like, races go on with that. Again, though, I don't know how many SSC is planning on putting together. Like, even if they had any around at all, like, they must have gotten the stats somewhere. I mean, true, like any car that a car manufacturer makes gets put to, like, a test track or something. And that's pretty obvious. And obviously, taking a car to the test track is the best way to calculate a car's stats. Like it's 0 to 60 time. Or if you wanted to do, like, I don't know, it's 0 to 400 back to 0 for brakes. Test a car's braking. Like, there's a there's acceleration testing, there's deceleration testing, top speed, quarter mile even. And there's like even like all these cars get put to the test in all those categories just to see what they are truly capable of. I'm definitely not risking that. Also, yeah, there's a thing where you can actually, like, if you drift right next to a wall when an opponent or a cop runs into your rear bumper, they die. But one of the most effective ways is to get them with the nitro. Especially with the shockwave, but you can also 360. Boom shakalaka. And now I'm only like, what, 5 away from starting it up. Now, I know it's true that, like, racing games like this can get the cars easily through the use of licensing. I didn't mean to hit that. I wanted to collect the credits first. Is there... I don't see anything else for the, Anywho, let's continue through this sort of thing. Excuse me. Yeah, this racing game is such a fun game. Give it a go. Give it a go. It's easy to pick up, easy to learn, and pretty easy to master. And zoom in. Of course, the goal of this one is to come first. And obviously, sure, it's difficult. It's more difficult when you're when you have a car that's kind of under-leveled. But what makes it worse is rubber banding AI. I'm hoping for when the next Asphalt main title comes that hopefully rubber banding does not happen. Especially with the cops. That's very annoying. I slow down if I get slowed down, the AI slows down. I speed up, the AI somehow catches up and keeps up, meaning I gotta take them out to maintain my lead, such as like sandwiching them into a wall. But yeah, other than the rubber banding AI, which is pretty annoying, the game's not bad. The difficulty of it is pretty easy. And plus the more you play, the faster you can earn XP to level yourself up a lot. Of course, I don't think they're increasing the cap to like beyond 100. I think they're just having the cap at 100. As for the garage level, I don't know if that'll continue to go up again, because there are like when the game first came out, it only capped at level 8 for the garage. But then as like time went on, that cap went up to like 18. And then it's so much higher now. It makes me wonder, like, how far will they actually take it? Or will it be possible that it won't be capped? or that it won't have a maximum like player level does. Beats me. I have no idea. Oh, there's that's the Aston Martin V12 Speedster, I believe. Yeah, I maxed that out in the Switch version. Out of the way! What the? I just got bumped back by a traffic car! Unfair! A traffic car did me dirty there. Meaning I have to redo the stage. Because of course. Luckily I can refuel it easily just by doing that. Can we try that again, minus the whole traffic car shenanigans? That particular thing was not something that normally happens. Because normally you go fast enough and you take out a traffic car, you still keep going forward, but occasionally you get sent backward a bit and knocked back. I think it's been... I think this game came out back in 2018 or 2019. Like, I don't recall. Like, I do remember playing it before. Like, I didn't do it as much, honestly, then. But once I got my hands on a Switch and I saw it was free on Switch, free to play on Switch to download and whatnot, I decided to give it a go. And then I just kept playing and playing and playing, and I couldn't get enough of this game. There we go, and that a solid P1 without any shenanigans from the track. Okay, double roundabout in a Dodge Challenger. Win the race with 2 360s and 2 shockwaves. I like how the most modern consoles load the game fast. I mean, the Switch though I think is like what, PS2 levels or something, or PS3 maybe? Probably PS3, Xbox 360. The Switch 2 will have like PS4 / Xbox One. So it'll definitely run the game faster than the Switch 1. But to what end? Yeah, I gotta redo the stage so I can come first. Might as well take the claim. Claim them bonus rewards. Now, I wanna. Let me get the W as well. Let me get the P1. Yeah, you have you have like different like the way it's like how it marks the stage time length as like time wise. It's like it varies between like a 30-second stage to something that's over 2 minutes long. I don't know how they do that. Like, I just find that weird. I mean, they do give. I mean, only in Grand Prix events do they actually give the distance, the length of the track, of the stage. But normally, like, loading one up, it does a time thing and not a distance thing. So is it like 30, there's 45, 60, 90, of course, which are full lap circuits. And the longest ones are marked as 120. There we go. There's that taken down. I need 5 more to start this up. Oh, all I need to do is finish this because it's a time attack. This will be easy. All I have to do is just make it to each checkpoint to bring the timer up. Again, why is the timer so small when when on Switch it shows up normal size? Why is it so small here? What does, like... Is there a way to fix that, or is that like a bug or something that's exclusive to this version? Or does it happen on any other version like Xbox and PC? Hey. Yeah, the goal of these is to always outrun the timer. And as long as you're going fast enough, you will outrun the timer. Yeah. And the goal is so easily reached. There we go, with 2 to go to start it up. We got this in the bag. Oh, free fall. Yeah, the stage is so easily clearable. Oh, if you want to know, like, what this, like, if the number glows yellow, it means it's just slightly under. Like, it just needs a little bit of upgrading to, get it into the correct thing in order to keep up with the AI. It's easier keeping up with the AI with a yellow thing like that, but it's much harder to do it with a red one, where it's like, it's slightly underleveled compared to very underleveled. So basically what the car's rank is doing, car PI rank thing, what it's doing is like, it's calculating the competitiveness of it compared to what's recommended. That guy went upside down and died. That guy went way too far to the right, a bit wide too. Went deep to the right. And it's a very easy stage. Short and sweet. Yeah, some of these stages are pretty short and sweet. Others just take a while. I mean, like, you get a mix of stuff in between, too. Excuse me. Oh yeah, they also nerfed the refuel time for each car, for all the cars. Especially a bunch of the D-class ones because of all the insane farming. Because people were using cars that took like 2 minutes to refuel all the way back up after using up the last slot. So, like, cars like the DSE tents, people were basically auto-farming XP using the DSE tents. And I don't think GameLoft actually liked it. So, they decided to get rid of it by, like, increasing the the refueling time. And to be fair, by introducing like those sort of refill things, like you can redeem a free refill, if you will, for like 10 times over altogether. I mean, all people would have to do is just use the DSE tents, and then just once running out of fuel, they'd go to skip and then claim that, and then keep racing. But again, the refuel time is also affected by, like, the car's max star counter and what class it is. Like, basically saying more powerful cars take more time to refuel than the less powerful cars. Like, Class S takes more time than A class. A 6-star would take more than a 5-star. And basically... You know, what would be crazy is them getting the rights to the DMC GameLoft, getting the rights of the DMC DeLorean, and then being able to shove it into like a car hunt or something in a later update. And with decals, that would probably give body kits like Back to the Future. Back to the Future Time Machine body kits would go hard. But that was a triple! Oh baby, a triple! Oh baby, a triple, that's funny. And my car's kinda under-leveled for this, but as long as I keep my speed up, and pass the AI, of course, it's an easy victory. Boom shakalaka. I should probably get some import parts so I can upgrade the car further. Because of course, it's only it's 2 blueprints shy of a star up. And yet its PI rating is actually in the yellow, meaning it needs to be starred up to be able to be more competitive. Now, easily, there's this. I just do that to gain some blueprints quickly. Yeah, there's lots of different events that you can do and whatnot. Da da da, da 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 da. I don't have, really? You know what? I'll do it. Now I'm only down to 15 tokens. So now the car is started up to its 2-star. Do, 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 do. Let me get it there. Now we should be good. We should be good now. Fifth. I think they also increased the amount of blueprints it takes to actually reach the next star. But I don't know. I think for some of the cars they might have, but for others they might have also lowered it. I mean, I guess for some cars it would make it harder to unlock, but easier to star up once they are unlocked. Or if, like, they're easy to unlock and then easier to star up. Yeah, when you bring your car up to the next star and then upgrade it right after, it just makes all the difference. You're so much faster than before. And yeah, rubber banding AI has to go. Get out of the way. This is my race to win. Utes. Shockwave here. Take the ramp, force some barrels, and do another shockwave. Yeah, anything that involves stunts or drifting or whatever, even clean racing, just like that, would grant nitro. And when you fill it up all the way to 100%, you have the ability to do a shockwave. There we go, P1 across the line. All I need now is one more to unlock it. Again, it will be underranked, so. San Francisco, the tunnel. In this entire game, there's basically one single stage with a reverse version of it that is my least favorite of the bunch. But yet, I end up doing so well on it, even in multiplayer. Like, I don't really like this. There are some stages that I don't really like, yet I know the layouts to them so well that I can end up, like, figuring them out basically just full send without any care in the world. And come first. Oh. Level up to 8. But yeah, you got lots of cool cars in this game. I can probably do a couple more races before ending out this episode. But yeah, like, the best way to unlock cars is to actually go through the career mode. It's the best way to unlock and star up cars incredibly quickly. Though you can build up a ton of tokens, of course, to make sure you get card packs to get it faster. And if you complete, like, certain challenges in career, you can actually stack these challenges up nicely, where you can, like, claim several in the same category at once. Okay, this definitely deserves a redo. Because I do need to get first. So I got the stunts, so I don't have to worry about the stunts. All I have to do is full send, get first place. These animations, though, for like when a race is starting is pretty cool. Sure, the countdown's like a very slow speed, but it still goes 3, 2, 1 at the end of the day. There's actually a bunch of racing games that are actually missing the countdown. Like, some Forza Horizon games are actually missing it. 4 of them actually are missing it. The only Forza Horizon game I know that has a countdown is actually Forza Horizon 1, which shows on the gang tree before a race starts. Okay, Okay, I should probably not do a ton of 360s. Let me go again. I make sure not to do many 360s, but I will do a lot of drifts. Well, not so much drifting that I lose a lot of speed. Oh, there's a Lamborghini Diablo. Okay, no more stunts. I just need full send, full speed. Oh, there's a Chevy Corvette. Yeah, I need to drift a bit. Yeah, that's one way to do that. Alright, let me do some 360s there to get some nitro for a shockwave. Drop down here so I don't lose a lot of speed. Drift a bit, shockwave, hit the ram for a barrel roll, and sub 50. There we go. That's the W. So there's that down. Might as well claim all the tokens as well. And this one requires winning. I guess for the time being of this episode, this will be the last race I will do for this episode. So if you want to see more of this, you can like the video and share it to all your friends, so that way they can have a taste of this insane racing. Racing. But yeah, of course, this game is also free to play as well. It would be cool if I got sponsored, though. Like, as long as it's nothing, like, bad. As long as it's, like, something I know, and not something, like, crazy. Okay, do a shockwave. Yeah, you need more speed to perform a speed trick like that one. But yeah, like, all the races, well, at least all the circuits in this game are just one lap. So they're, like, the only way to get, like, multi-lap races is by selecting them in Quick Race, or by chance one just so happens to happen in, in online multiplayer. But, at some points it does happen. Uh, back that. See, yeah, I'm missing that Camaro there. Anyways, I hope you guys really enjoyed the game Asphalt 9 Legends Unite. You gotta play this. Give it a go. Share it with your friends. Share it with your family. Like, you can take things online. Come on. Oh, also, uh, anywho, I will see you next time. For those about to rock, we salute you and I bid you adieu. Peace.